Okay, I am going to show you how you can easily make a recipe in MyFitnessPal and not have to worry about dividing your portions equally. So sometimes a client will come to me and they'll say, well, I made this pan of lasagna and um, it makes 8 servings, but what if, someone takes out a portion and then it kind of messes up the exact 8 servings? Also, you have to make sure that each portion is exactly the same size, and that's kind of difficult to do. So I'm going to show you a workaround. So you're going to add your recipe manually. So let's say I am making a pie. So I'm going to make a chocolate pie. This is a completely hypothetical recipe. Please do not take this as an actual recipe. Leave your servings for now. Okay. So it doesn't actually serve one. You're not going to eat the whole pie. But let's just say that it has one package of pudding mix, chocolate pudding mix. Let's say it has one prepared graham cracker pie crust. Let's say it's got 8 ounces of 2% milk. And let's say it's got some Oreos in it. So 4 Oreo cookies. All right. So I'm going to match those ingredients. Let's see what it comes up with. Sometimes these items that it comes up with are very weird. So let's just search Jello pudding mix chocolate. Okay, so we want one package of that. We've got a pie crust, we've got 8 ounces of reduced fat milk, and we've got 4 Oreo cookies. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to hit save. All right, and then I'm going to make my pie, and notice it has about 1,500 calories per serving, and that's if you ate the whole pie. We're not going to do that, but we don't know how much we're going to eat. Like, what if a household member comes and takes, more than one specific, portion? If it makes 6 servings, technically, according to the recipe, or 8 servings, how do you know that those are all portioned out specifically? This is really helpful, especially when it comes to like soup or something like that. You measure the weight of the finished product. All right. So say I made my pie and it's in the pie pan. It's complete. It's all done. I'm going to weigh it. How much it weighs is how many servings it is. Okay. So grams is going to be more specific because it's a smaller unit of measurement. So let's just say, again, I have no idea how much this would actually weigh. Let's just say it weighs um, 50 grams. It's going to weigh a lot more than that. Let's just be a little bit more, not as quite as exact. So let's just say it weighs 52 grams. I'm going to put, it's got 52 servings. No, you're not actually dividing it by 52. But if you did, it would be 29 calories a serving. But now I'm going to go and, it's time to eat some pie. And I want to eat a piece of this pie. I am going to eat it at meal 2. And now is where I put in how much I'm weighing out my portion. So I just want a little bit. I cut a little tiny piece off of it because I just want to taste test it. But I weigh that out. And let's say, on your mobile version of MyFitnessPal, you don't have to necessarily, you can just actually type in the numbers. And so you can type in any number. But let's say my little tiny bite that I want to try is 7.25 grams. All right. Then I would hit log it. So that serving has 211 calories. But let's just say I went back again and tried it, and I measured out a smaller portion of 5.25 grams. That portion would have 153 calories, and then I would just hit log it. Okay. I'm not going to actually hit log it because I didn't actually make this pie or eat it, but that is a workaround, an easy fix to how you can make any recipe, put it into MyFitnessPal, make as much as you want. You weigh the final product, that equals your serving sizes, and then whatever portion you take out, that is your servings. Hope that helps.